Imagine this. You're driving near a river, a bridge, or a flood-prone area. Suddenly, you lose control, and in a matter of seconds, your car plunges into the water. The vehicle starts sinking. Water rushes in. The clock is ticking, and panic takes over. What do? How do you survive? In this video, I will show you exactly what steps to take in this terrifying situation. Every second counts, so watch closely. This information could save your life. Step 1. Stay calm and act fast. As soon as your car hits the water, panic can easily set in. But you need to stay calm. Panic wastes time and can cloud your judgment. You have precious moments before the car is fully submerged. Usually only about a minute, so it's essential to act fast. Unbuckle your seatbelt and roll down the window. The very first thing you need to do when your car starts sinking is unbuckle your seatbelt. This might seem like an obvious step, but you'd be surprised how many people forget to do it in stressful situations. Next, immediately roll down your window. This is critical. If you're able to open the window quickly, it will be your escape route. Now, here's why the window is so important. The pressure from the water on the outside of the car will make it nearly impossible to open the doors. So, trying to force open the door is a waste of time. The window gives you the best chance to escape before the car sinks completely. Step 2. Get out of the car as quickly as possible. Once the window is down, your next move is to climb out of the car as quickly as you can. Don't wait. The longer you stay inside, the harder it will be to escape. Remember, water will begin filling the car quickly, and it can disorient you. Your vision will be impaired, and you may even lose your sense of direction. The key is to stay focused, use the window as your exit, and get to safety before the car is fully submerged. Don't waste time on the door. It's crucial that you do not attempt to open the door. The force of the water pressing against the door will make it nearly impossible to open, and this is a mistake many people make when they panic. Instead, focus on the window. Whether it's a manual or electric window, that's your best bet. If you have manual crank windows, they're generally easier to open, which is why some experts recommend having them in your car. But even with electric windows, don't panic. Research shows that the electronics in most modern cars can still function for up to 10 minutes after submersion. So if your windows are electric, you'll still have a window of opportunity to escape. What if the window won't roll down? If your window won't open, don't panic. You need to break it. And the quicker you break the window, the better your chances. You don't have a lot of time to waste, so be prepared to act quickly. Now, breaking the windshield won't help you. Windshields are made from a tough, crash-resistant glass designed to withstand high forces. Instead, focus on the side windows, as they're made from tempered glass, which is much easier to break. To break the window, use something with a sharp point, a hammer, a wrench, or even a heavy screwdriver. If you don't have these tools on hand, your stiletto heel, elbow, or the metal prongs of a removable headrest can also do the job. Aim for the corners of the window. That's where the glass is weakest and most likely to break. What about children in the car? If you're driving with children, your priority is to get them out of the car first. Here's the best way to handle this situation. As soon as you've unbuckled your seatbelt and rolled down your window, focus on getting the children out. If you only have one child, unbuckle their seatbelt and push them out of the car through the window before you try to escape. If you have multiple children, get the oldest child out first, as they can help the younger ones. Once the kids are out, it's your turn. Make sure everyone is out of the car before you exit yourself. Older children may be able to help the younger ones, which will ensure everyone gets out safely. What if you can't get out through the window? If the window is jammed and you absolutely cannot get out, your last resort is to wait for the car to fill completely with water. It might sound crazy, but this tactic works. As the car fills with water, the pressure inside and outside the car will eventually equalize. When that happens, the door will open. It's a terrifying moment, but it's something that can be done. Here's the best way to approach it. Keep a firm grip on the door handle as the water fills the car. As the pressure equalizes, take a deep breath, and when the moment is right, open the door. You might need to push against the door with your feet to get it open, so be ready for that. Once you open the door, swim to safety, using the air bubbles rising from the car as a guide to find your way to the surface. It might be disorienting, but following the bubbles will help you find your way out. Staying calm and safe underwater. After you've exited the car, you might feel disoriented. The water around the car can become murky, and your fear and panic can cloud your senses. To combat this, Stay calm and focused. Swim in the direction of the rising air bubbles. They'll lead you to the surface and safety. Let's recap the survival plan. Here's the quick 2-step survival plan to memorize. Unbuckle your seatbelt and roll down the window as soon as the car hits the water. Climb out through the window as quickly as possible. This simple plan, if followed correctly, can save your life. We hope you'll never have to use this knowledge, but it's better to be prepared for the worst than to be caught unawares. Do you have other tips for surviving extreme situations? Have you ever been in a dangerous situation, or do you know of any other survival tips for extreme situations like this? Share them with us in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. That way, you'll stay updated with all the latest survival tips and life hacks from our channel, because it's always better to be safe than sorry.